I am on day 2 of my fake Vlogmas, which is basically my half-assed attempt where I've started nearly halfway through the month. But some is better than none. And I'm back on my proper camera today. So let me know actually if you can notice the difference between like yesterday's vlog and when I said about us moving house and this one, because it is actually easier from my perspective to film on my phone in many ways, just because if I get my phone out in public I don't feel like as much as of a bellend as opposed to when I've got like how can I show you what this camera looks like? If I do that, can you see what it looks like? It's like a, this is just not working, is it? Yeah, maybe you can if I get closer. It's like a stick thing. But then on the other hand, I suppose people might not know what it is. I just get anxiety filming in front of people, but I am going to try and combat that. Why am I talking weirdly? My brain is going at 100 miles an hour today. I don't know why. I think it's with the moving and stuff, and the house is a mess, and I've got content to film, and that's just my brain in general. But I want to show you what I made yesterday. I went on a wreath making course with some friends. Hang on, let me let Maple back in. Come on, mate. Well done. Do you need a treat? Do you need a treat? Have you done good? Well done. Sit. Good girl. Yeah, here it is. Look, I'm actually really pleased with it. I thought I'd be really terrible at making wreaths, but I'm actually really pleased with that. It's nice, big and bushy. So I'm going to put that on the door today, tidy up, film my content, edit yesterday's vlog and get that up. Really hope I can unblock my ears. I feel like, because I was out with friends yesterday, I was so conscious of like thinking, am I talking too loud, and then going quieter and louder? Because you know when you just can't hear and you can't gauge your volume. So I'm hoping they'll unblock today. That wreath makes my hands dirty. So yeah, I'll take you along with me for my plans today. It's just mostly more cleaning, filming, editing, looking after Maple. Might try and go for a dog walk later. And I'm going to have to go and do a bit of a food shop. And that's it. I'd want to eat now. I'm hungry. I bought Jason's sourdough bread. Like, oh, why is this camera so hard to use? Why am I singing? I bought Jason's sourdough. Like, I succumbed to the hype, and it is good. So I've had the plain one, and the most recent one I've got is this one, and it is good. Look at the state of my pantry. I've just because I know we're moving, like, I can't seem to, like, function like a normal person and, like, make an effort and stuff. So everything's a bit mental. Much like myself. You know, do you ever do things sometimes and then, like, internally die because of the person you are? That's me. I don't know what to have with my bread. I've run out of vegetable soup. Like, if you want a nice soup, the Yorkshire Providence ones, I get the root vegetable and barley one. It's so good. The only soup I've got in is Heinz tomato soup, and it just doesn't cut it. I could do like a Heinz tomato soup, but you know when you want like the veg hit, I don't really think you get. It just feels more processed, doesn't it? Maybe I'll have eggs. Dippy eggs. Let's do dippy eggs. Whoa! See, I told you it was bad in here. I've only got one egg. Need to do a food shop. What can I do with one egg and bread? Oh, left the bread over there. Oh, Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to do some avocado and a feta egg on some sourdough. I get asked sometimes, I mean not that many times, but sometimes about our place pan and if I think it's any good. So far so good. I can't remember how many months I've had this now. Maybe 3. And it has got some light staining and obviously I don't scrub it and it has got one scratch. Do you know when that happened? And I don't scrub it and I don't put it in the dishwasher because obviously I'm trying to protect the non-stick surface. But so far I am really pleased with it. And I've got this one as well. I can't remember what that one's called. But also rate that. So for like 3 months use, great. If I remember, I will report back in 6 months as well because I feel like that's when a pan either fails or doesn't and is good. They are quite expensive. I was looking at the titanium ones because I want to get my mum and dad something for their house because they're in the middle of a renovation that's nearly finished at the moment. And like, you know, when your parents get a bit older, mine are like 65 now, and they buy anything they want themselves really, and my mum's not really into makeup and stuff like that anymore, so they get really hard to buy, so I want to buy them things that they'll use. So I'm thinking I'm going to get them one of the titanium Our Place pans. We're buying together with my brother and my sister. And then I was gifted, as part of a shoot that a brand did here, Christy gifted me some of their Luxe towels, and oh my god, I know it's a towel, so it's like, how excited should you be? But genuinely, the best towels I've ever had. Like, I don't think I can go back to rubbish towels now. Just feels like really luxurious when you get out of the bath, and it's like really thick, and it doesn't, you know, like get any of those pulls on it or anything like that. So I think I'll get them some of those because they'll last ages as well because they're such good quality. So get them a pan. Some of those towels, highly recommend those if you've got people who are hard to buy for and you want to buy them something that they'll actually use. Christy towels are brilliant. And I can't remember what else we were going to buy them. Oh, some antiques, maybe like some art. So I might go over to, I'm trying to think where's best to go. Morton and Marsh is really expensive, but they've got the best art that I've seen. So I might go over there one weekend and see. I mean, there's not many days left before Christmas, but go over there one weekend before Christmas and see if I can find like something that's within our budget. And if not, I love feta. I might go over to, where was I going to go? Stratford-on-Avon. There's a couple of places there which still aren't as cheap as, like, say, Buckbury living in Tewkesbury. But they've got nicer art, to be completely honest. But the ones in Buckbury are normally about £8 each, and they're nice, and I do have lots of them, and they're great. But like as a gift, I want something a little bit better, so I think I might go over to the ones in Stratford and have a look and see if I can find. Oh, I want avocado. See if I can find the mini art there. So I would love that if I do. And that'll be their gifts. Done then. And then I need to do Chris's and finish the kids' Christmas shopping. I'm packing the entire house up to move and do a massive renovation. So only the odd couple of jobs that need doing. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah, so that's my plan for the next few days, I think. So glad I feel better after my cold now, because I had laid on the sofa for like, well, and in bed for like four or 5 days. I was just good for nothing. Oh, this isn't that good. You know when they feel waxy rather than like squidgy, it's a waxy one. It's annoying. Still. Hey ho. How's my toast looking? When we move, actually, we're going to have an Arga. I haven't used an Arga for ages. When I was a kid, I say a kid, a teenager, my mum and dad's our old house had an Arga. So I used to love because you can sit on these. They've got like a bar at the front of them, and I used to sit on that bar and stay toasty warm from the heat of the Arga. So I'm looking forward to doing that again, although I was a lot younger then, so I probably won't find it comfortable now. But yeah, I need to get used to cooking in an Arga again, because they're a different beast, aren't they? Look, I'm going to stick like that. I should have just put my camera up higher. Yeah, they're a different beast, aren't they? And we won't have a grill. So that'll be something to get used to again. I do like cooking bacon on an Arga. Like, you can lift up the hottest ring thing, and then, oh, that's spitting, and then just put tin foil directly on the, is it called a Raven? And the bacon cooks really well on that. It goes really nice and crispy. Toast. So yeah, that'll be something to adjust to. I'm going to avocado these in. I got this from Waitrose. It's nice. I'm absolutely obsessed with Japanese mayo now. It's my first bottle and I love it. Oh shit, didn't mean for it to come out like that. How do people do these like nice, delicate, stringy little drizzles? And whenever I do it, it just like is a great big plop. Frank's hot sauce. Put some more of that seasoning on. And that, my friends, is breakfast. It's not for you, Maple. Sorry. The audacity! Get down! I shouldn't encourage them. Hello, Scruffy. Hello. Hello, Maple. Hello, both of you. Hello, both of you. I have achieved absolutely enough full today, and my battery's going on my camera, so that's bloody amazing. Kitchen's still a mess. I have tidied some areas, so they are. I'm going to have to film that video tomorrow now, because I'm just useless. No further forward on the house either, so I can't remember, I forget what I've said and what I haven't said, but I know that in yesterday's vlog I said I was starting to get a little bit concerned because we've not heard from the person buying our house. Well, sorry, I got interrupted by Chris phoning me and since then I've been to the car, I bought Noah something to have for dinner when he gets back from football, and I ran into the chippy and bought some chips for. It's only Charlie and I home tonight. Charlie and I just had some chips and gravy. Not very nutritious, but it is an easy dinner. And if there's only two of us, it seems pointless, like cooking loads. And I picked up also not healthy. Some Co-op mince pies. I'm too full to eat them right now. But on all the like reviews that I've seen of mince pies, the Co-op come up really highly. Apparently the Co-op and Greggs, and also Fortnum and Mason, but Fortnum and Mason is expensive, so it's Co-op for me. Maybe Greggs if I go into town. So yeah, I'm just trying to finish cleaning up now, so that the first thing in the morning I'm just going to crack on with that work that I needed to do today that I haven't got done, because I got distracted by things like making YouTube videos and all sorts. I'm a nightmare. I'm like you know, like a magpie for different, going off on different tangents. So yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I'm all set just to get up and do it first thing in the morning, and then I need to try and sort out trying to pack up our house, because it's stressing me out now. Like I need to get on with it. So I asked on Instagram where we should buy, I'm going to move this actually because I need to face this way, where I can get free moving boxes from. And most people have said go to the local supermarket, or you can go on Facebook Marketplace, and a lot of the time you'll see somebody who's just moved house will advertise that they've got a load of boxes that they need to get rid of. So I'm going to do that, check those two options, and also Chris saw my story and said he'll bring some boxes back from his work on Monday. So I'll try and get some locally for this weekend, and then we'll use Chris's after that. Because it's looking like, I don't think we're going to move on the 20th of December now. I think, oh, it's gone mouldy. I think, sorry, I don't know if it's annoying that I keep disappearing, but I'm trying to like multitask. I need to empty the dishwasher. See, I can't even finish the sentence. What was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying. Something about getting ready to move before Christmas. I want to have as much packed as I possibly can, so that we can just relax, like without thinking, oh, I've got Christmas Day and then I'm going to have to spend like 5 days solid packing or something. I'm going to try and get as much done as I possibly can, so the rest of the days are quite chill. I do keep getting nervous about how much work needs. In fact, let me turn that telly off because that noise is probably annoying. But yeah, I'm getting quite nervous about how much work there is to do in the new house. Like I was chatting with my friends last night, and they've just done renovations. We were talking about like budgets, like how much money we've got, which really isn't that much money to do it. And then they've recently just finished renovations, and like they told me how much they've spent, and it's significantly more than we've got, like 3 times more than the amount of money we've got, which is quite scary, especially when you take into consideration that we're going to have to be doing things how we're told by English Heritage, which generally is a more expensive way of doing things. That we're going to have to, I think we'll probably have to use some kind of lime plaster, because there's clearly some damp in the house. And even if we're not told to use lime plaster, like it's kind of stupid not to. Like if there's clearly damp in the house, like it needs to breathe. So I don't know. We'll just, I don't know. I'm not thinking what. I go from one minute I'm like super excited, and then the next minute I'm like, holy crap, are we actually doing this? I just need to let Maple out of her crate. She's finished her dinner. I have to separate them when they eat, because she'll try and eat scruffies otherwise. But yeah, so I feel slightly anxious, but also super excited. Like I do think it'll be good. We have got a backup, so if we run out of money, the garden's quite big, so we can sell hopefully sell with planning permission half of the garden. It's like already divided into 2 plots. So if we need to raise some more money, albeit it won't be immediate, there's like a way of doing it without increasing our borrowing, which is obviously like something I want to avoid doing because we're already going to hike up our mortgage cost quite a bit. So yeah, I mean, it could go all wrong. It could go all messed up. I mean, could end up having to move, but like, you don't know if unless you try, do you? And it might be really good. We might move in, renovations go smoothly, and make loads of money on doing the house up. So I'm just trying to be positive. Maple! Remember the bit when I said she goes at his food? Should have got his food. I should have checked he was done first. Right, I'm just going to let him out probably. No, you're not going out while he's going out. Just give him a bit of space. She definitely tries to be more of the alpha dog, even though she's younger. She's much more like ballsy than Scruffy is. Bless him. So yeah, I'm going to finish emptying this dishwasher to do a bit more tidying up. I really want a bath. Just want to relax in a bath and read a book. Should have got all this stuff done earlier, and then I could be doing that right now. I'm nearly there with, well, I say nearly there. I've done some of the kitchen tidying, and I thought I would show you. Sorry, seeing that drawer open is annoying me. I thought I'd show you like an alternative to a scented candle. So this, like just the inside of it, this one smells really nice. It's from Pot, and it smells like so Christmassy and lovely, and you can buy them on Amazon actually. I will link, at least you can buy the refill, so I'll link that in the description because it is a really nice scented candle. However, just the refill is 25 quid, but there is a cheaper way to make your house smell amazing. So I think I've recommended these a few times to people before. These are like, they're called, I'm probably not saying it right, but they're Bakor, Oud Bakor. They're like Arabic, and I'll show you how they work. So you can buy a pack with a burner, and you just put like a little tea light in the burner, and then the smelly bit. So you get like, I'll show you how many you get. Bear in mind I've already used loads of these. You get loads, so this lasts ages. And what you get is like these little bricks that smell amazing. If you like, they might not be everyone's cup of tea. If you're not into like, I don't know, like Arabic-y, spicy, woody, you know, all good smells in my opinion. But if that's not your vibe, this won't be for you. But I absolutely love it. So you get these little bricks like this, and you put it on the burner, pop a tea light in it, and then I burn that till, why won't that come out? Burn that until the tea light runs out, and it just smells amazing. And it's what I'd say, it's a lot stronger than a scented candle is actually. Like you get a lot more, I think the right word is throw off it, like it make the whole house smell amazing. So if you're into those kind of smells, get yourself one of those and tell me if you get one, because my mum recommended these to me, and then I know somebody else who started buying them because I recommended them, and I don't know, I just like the idea of passing it on, because I really it's sad, isn't it, but I really enjoy like having a nice smelling house, and I just like, I want to know if you have bought it and like it, and if we're all enjoying the same smells. I know that's weird, but I think we've established I'm not normal. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm going to settle down to bed now. I've got some new PJs to put on today and they're like really festive. I'm going to show you the box because I like the box. The Chelsea Piers, they were gifted by my Instagram account. Oh, my ears are blocked again, it's so annoying. They're so cute. I've seen loads of people have these actually. I keep seeing people wearing them online. But they look so cute. These are the trousers that just a straight leg. You'll see the pattern better on here. How cute is that? So I'm gonna put these on, go wash my face, and then get into bed. I feel like I've done a lot of talking at you today. Let me know if that's okay or if there are other things that you want to see, because I'm kind of just finding my feet at the moment, so I am happy to take suggestions. I know I should share more of the house and stuff really, given that that's what my account's about, but I find it quite hard because I'm not really like a tidy person. Like it takes a huge amount of work to get things to where I'd like feel happy sharing them, and they're like trying to be inspirational for in curious way. There we go. But yeah, if that is what you want to see, let me know. And I am trying to be a tidier person, so you never know. One day I might achieve that. It's a bit dark in here, so it's probably quite hard to see. But these are the PJs. They're super cute and super comfy as well. I've got the 14. And I think I'm probably like a 12 to 14 now. I lost like a little bit of weight recently, and I was like bang on 14, but these have got like a little bit of giving them and a couple of other things I don't have now, so I think like I'm in between sizes, but I much prefer things looser anyway, so I always buy bigger, especially in pyjamas. Like, you want to be comfy. Look how cute they are. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean my face now, and I cannot wait to get into bed. Right, I'm in the bathroom. If you can't tell, I'm using this at the moment. I really like it. I mean, everyone uses it. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people. The Elemis balm. Like, I've had times when my skin hasn't agreed with it, but at the moment it really likes it. I don't know if it's like good for like winter thing for me, because my skin is getting drier in the winter. I think perhaps my skin was a bit too oily before, but your skin does get drier as you get older, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm whispering because well, I'm trying to whisper because Elodie's asleep, and I find trying to I've used way too much. Oh well. We really struggle getting Elodie to go to sleep at night. She really struggles with it. It's the fact that she's asleep before I've gone to sleep tonight is amazing, so I don't want to wake her up. Yeah, look how good that is at getting like makeup off. I don't know if that's coming out well on the camera, but anyway. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to get up, and I am actually going to get those things that I need to get done first tomorrow, rather than getting distracted with doing other things, because I always want to do the things that I don't have to do more than the things that I have to do, if that makes sense. So I'll busy myself doing something else. I don't know why. It's like a self-destructive thing, but I can't help myself. I can't. I look like something from a horror film. Once I've done this, I will go up, do my LED mask that I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's funny, I was talking to my friends last night, they've all got it as well. only thing with this stuff. They really rate it as well. Like it definitely does make a difference to your skin, like you can actually see. Because like a lot of products don't, do they? My SD card cut out there. I need to buy a big one because it keeps doing that to me. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, the LED mask. I'll link mine in the description box. But I get asked all the time on Instagram if I think it's any good, and I think it's very good. It definitely makes my skin brighter and helps any blemishes to heal. I think it's harder to quantify anti-aging because, like, how much do you know? You know, if your face is aging or not aging. I don't like sit and analyse my wrinkles in great detail. I mean, I think that would be rather depressing. But yeah, on the whole, I really, really rate it. So they are expensive, like really expensive. But if you have that money to spend on skincare and you want to, I do think they're good. I am going to sign off for today now. I'm going to pop my mask on. Maybe read, but probably more likely. What are you doing? Are you trying to make yourself comfy? More likely scroll on my phone, knowing me. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If there's anything that you'd like me to cover in future videos, give me a shout and let me know. If you got any tips for moving, let me know. I love that. And if you're new here, like and subscribe. That really helps me out. And I will try and record again tomorrow. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye. I need to stop using Maple to wave like that. I look like a lunatic.